Alright, where we last were, Mr. Leone stood up, said, "Holy shit, I think I know what's going on." As he looks at A, and then he looks at you, Ray, and then he looks at you, Negan. I don't think it's another person in him. I think the thing that's going on, the smoke, it's his ability. And it's just acting on his survival instincts.
That would make sense, but what about maybe not just his survival instincts, maybe it's his emotions in general.
Yes, of course. But the issue is, there's never been an actual case of it. It's only been hypothesized. There's no ability that has ever been strong enough to take over a person. Not completely.
Well, meet A.
A is just a different breed. I don't know what to tell you.
I'm just a normal dude. I don't really have abilities besides aesthetic.
A?
Yeah.
Think about everything that happened that day.
I don't remember anything that day.
I know. Yes. What?
Besides the... Don't even get hung up on technicalities. I'm talking about... I don't remember the stuff, I guess, right before or after I looked in the trash can.
Yeah. But that was still you. And also, any normal person wouldn't remember things from when they were unconscious. You remembered when I tried to fly you out of a situation, even though you were unconscious at that time.
Mr. Leone says, whether or not it's his abilities being strong or a split personality, this transformation is unknown. There's nothing like it. This puts you guys in danger. More danger than before. It's your responsibility what you do with it. Eli A is thinking about leaving now. Eli?
So I guess I stepped away for a second.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alright, perfect. You can tell A is thinking about leaving now. It's that he doesn't want to hinge responsibility on you guys.
Dog, don't even worry about it. We'll be fine. You leaving us is probably worse than you staying, if I'm going to be completely honest.
How did you know?
Hi, inside. Hi, I'm Negan.
Okay. This song is playing over the class as Mr. Leone just kind of freezes and looks over at whatever's playing the song, the computer, with his eyes like glued wide.
Mr. Leone?
Huh! What? Yeah?
What's wrong? What's that music?
Nothing. Just kind of a callback. He shuts the music off.
Nostalgia or something?
Yeah, you can say that. You guys noticed that he had the 1,000-yard stare on his eyes. Do y'all know what the 1,000-yard stare is?
Yeah.
No.
Well, Nicole, I'm glad you asked. Here.
It's usually what soldiers get after seeing a lot of fire. It's where they just kind of stare off.
It looks like you just went into fight or flight.
I didn't. I have a lot of past, in a way.
I know.
So what do you guys plan on doing? Like, what's y'all's goal now?
I've always wanted to make a beef Wellington.
What's that?
Well, on a serious note, I kind of want to look into all of our abilities.
What do you mean, look into them?
See what all of us can actually do.
What are you gonna be doing? Looking online, or
How's it go?
what were you asking me,
I
Nicole, or
still can't hear you.
what, Eli?
I can't hear what Eli's saying.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was muted. What just happened to my day, Kenny? Hello? Hello?
Yeah, I'm fucking with you, Eli. What's up?
Okay, sorry, my dad came in. What's going on?
I said I want to explore our abilities, see what we can actually do. What I mean by that is, sort of train our abilities a bit. See if we have anything we didn't know about. Try and figure out what we do have that we do know about.
So, you want to study us while we train?
No, I want us to study us.
Why would you want to study us, or you just? Why would you want to study yourself?
Right now, we don't really know who we are or what we can do.
Your abilities are based on your genetics. You know that, right?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be different.
Mhm.
I mean, not the abilities aren't unique. It's the way that they're processed through our bodies. Like, I mean, sure, we can try that.
Like, physically, I don't entirely know what I am. I have really sharp teeth, but I'm an arclight, supposedly, but I don't have wings that look like arclight wings. As a matter of fact, the build and shape of them are more like dark light.
Yeah. Dark light wings are more puffy. Or, sorry, arc light wings are more puffy.
Dark light wings are made for cutting and slicing through the air.
I thought it was omnidirectional movement. But yeah,
It depends
depends on what.
who your parents are and how much of a dark light you are.
Sure.
Sorry.
Like, are any of your parents dark lights?
Why are you saying sorry?
I don't know. Also, to answer your question, from what I know, both of my parents are arc lights.
Oh, fair. Sorry.
Mr. Leon says, how can I help you guys explore and research your abilities?
Take us to a combat room
Why?
so we could train our abilities.
Alright. Kids, man, Mr. Leon says. What do you guys think your abilities are?
Kinetic?
No, I mean, what do you think they're for?
How? Um, I would say helping people.
Okay. How are you interested in using your abilities? I mean, uh, is your ability like a gun, or a hand, or a knife, or a bow, or a ninja
Oh.
star? I mean, what do you consider your ability? If you look at your ability, what do you see?
What do I see, Devin?
Up to you, Eli.
Uh, I would say I'm more see it like a ninja star.
So you just throw it out there?
No, quick.
I'm asking for something deeper. I'm not
Oh.
asking for the power, the speed, the coolness of your ability. No, I'm asking, is your ability a weapon or an extension of your body? Because if it's just a weapon, it will run out. And if it is an extension of your body, I'm asking you to prove it. Not just by going out and wham, wham, pow, ka-chow, fighting targets or enemies, or just using it as a weapon to fight people.
If this helps at all, when I think of my ability, I think of it as an extension of my wings.
Seriously. Okay.
Or a mirror.
That's nice. Hey, Ray, you ever use your abilities in the middle of the night
No.
to light your
Well,
way?
once, but
To light your way, I mean?
no, not to light my way.
Why? I mean, you can.
Why? The only reason I've ever used my ability at night is when Nyx asked me to because she thought it was cool.
Okay. I think that's an issue. Specifically with kids during this generation. Not just this generation, but the one before it, too.
They don't use their abilities for leisure?
They don't use their abilities like they're supposed to be used.
How do you use your abilities? What are your abilities to you?
My abilities are me. Me and them are one and the same. Hell, I use my abilities to turn off light switches. I mean, I use them like you'd use your leg to walk. Rarely ever do I use my abilities for fighting, because that's not what they are. They aren't weapons. Even somebody who has an ability of a blade, they can still hone that blade to be as soft as a pillow. If you understand what I'm saying.
I do.
When it's dark, you don't look for a light. You light your own way. It's a lot easier when you have the power to.
So, Mr. Leone, you gave her an example of how they can use their powers on a normal basis. Like, how can I use mine on a normal basis? Because I don't understand any other way.
Run faster, boost
Could
yourself in the
recycle
air.
your kinetic energy.
Run
Sorry.
faster, boost yourself in the air. I mean, there's so many.
You could recycle your kinetic energy so that you get tired less often.
What do you mean recycle?
building up kinetic energy, storing it as potential energy, and using it.
I can't
That
store it.
takes, yeah, that takes a very advanced level, Ray.
I don't know how kinetic energy. I only know what I know from science.
From books.
From science, not specifically books. I don't know how kinetic energy works on a ability basis.
Ray, do you walk more often than, or do you walk more often when you fly? Than you fly? Sorry.
I'd say it's pretty even split.
You sure?
Unless I'm in an enclosed area like school or house.
Okay. Well, I guess that's it. Mr. Leon goes and sits.
What's it?
Huh?
What's it?
Nothing, I guess. I just have nothing more to say. Nobody's really talking or saying anything or adding on to the conversation, so I'm done. He just smiles and then looks back down at his computer.
Negan.
Huh.
How do you think you would use your ability on a leisurely basis?
Oh, no, I don't want to talk, he says.
I don't know. I might be able to charge my phone.
I don't think that's how that works. You'd have to find a way to make your kinetic energy electric. Which is honestly harder than turning it into potential energy.
Akari walks through the door holding a bunch of papers.
Hello.
Oh, wow. Just you guys?
Mhm.
Yep.
The other two are still asleep.
What's with the grim looks? What's
You
wrong
just
with...
kind of look around the classroom a little bit.
He's looking at you guys.
What does Akari look like? Nice. Okay.
Can you go back?
Sure.
His ears are pointy.
What are you talking about?
His ears are slightly pointy. Either that or his hair just covers it perfectly.
Okay. He just drops the paper off. What are you guys talking about? Why do y'all look so sad?
Well, right now we're talking about how to use abilities leisurely.
Oh, that's fun.
I'm a walking flashlight.
Cool.
Yeah. I don't know.
Mr. Leon literally gave you 2 examples of how to use it.
So what? I'm Jump Man? Run Man?
Or you can run fast. That seems like a good way to get yourself out of trouble and or get
Awesome.
yourself places faster.
I'm a cheetah.
What the hell are you guys talking about right now?
I got
don't
no
know.
clue.
Okay.
Sorry, I laughed because we both have not a clue what we're talking about. That's great.
You guys seem tired.
I'm just a little tired.
Hey, Ray.
Yeah.
Alright, imagine this, okay?
Mm.
A person that could also be a nuke.
That's a thing.
I look at him and I go, "You're lying."
No,
that's a thing.
I can do that. My
No,
Wait,
you
you can do that?
can't.
stop pushing him. You're why? Why
Believe
are you
me,
trying
he's
to
not
stop
gonna
him
convince
right
me to
now?
use my ability.
No, I'm not trying to convince you. I'm like, wait, you could be a nuke?
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Leone.
my heat is hot enough to incinerate everybody in this city.
Awesome.
What? Mr. Leon says.
What's out the window? I do point out the classroom window.
Don't worry about it. There's nothing there,
is-
but you do hear like a outside, like a growling. I know that wasn't a growling, but it was fun to do.
I'm so curious, but I don't want to go out that window and find out.
Yeah, you don't want to get eaten.
Okay. I'll
I would
figure it out
rather
if
not
you
F
want.
around.
Is Negan and Ikari still talking?
Yeah.
Yes, I can turn myself into like a nuke, basically a nuke.
So, like, you can go boom.
Yeah. If I'm high enough in the sky, that is.
Have you ever gone boom before?
No. No, I haven't. Come sit back and chat. Come on. He's talking to you, Ray.
Huh?
Come on. Come sit back down.
I never stood up. I just pointed at a window. Why am I standing? I sit back down.
Oh, shit. I don't know how you
When
got
did
over
I
there.
stand up?
I don't know.
I pull a Hill Don'ts out of my pocket and start drinking it.
Where'd you get that?
I found it.
Ila, I'm just gonna allow it this one time because it's funny.
What's your obsession? What's... Never mind.
Hey, hill don'ts are good, Ikari says. Don't shit on them.
Yeah.
You know, that wasn't my question.
A is just kind of sleeping. Like, he has his head on his desk.
Just walk over and start scratching his head.
His head, like, moves out of the way while you're trying to.
I want to look at Lucas with the what the fuck eyes.
Ikari's doing the same
Right.
thing. What the hell, dude? What is up with that kid? There's something up with that kid.
I do try again, this time more slowly.
He allows you to.
Yes! I win! You know, sometimes I hang around people and I just start to get the feeling that at any minute he's just gonna wake up and throw me because he forgets who I am or something, or just like is deliriously tired and thinks I'm just some
if I was him,
rando.
I would throw you just because you touched me. I touched my head. I'm sleeping.
I'm sleeping! Get the fuck away from me! Ikari.
Actually, earlier he told me that I could braid his hair.
Ikari
I
just
feel
stretches.
special.
So, what do you guys want to do? You all seem fun. I'm sitting around for a little bit. I don't feel like getting up.
Yay!
Play outside.
We can go outside. Mr. Leon, just whatever. Just go on.
Awesome.
Don't get yourselves killed.
We'll try.
I started.
What would we
sprinting
do outside?
What's that, Eli?
I'm gonna do a cartwheel.
Eventually you guys get outside as Ikari's just kind of like walking around in circles. He doesn't know what to do.
I start doing cartwheels.
You know what? What's your dex? I'll put a cap to it to
Yeah.
see.
No, my dex is 11.
Oh my gosh, that's high. Okay, yeah. No, you're able to do cartwheels. The requirement was 6.
Wait, that means I might be able to do cartwheels. I don't know. I can't look at my sheet.
You're just lazy. I'm kidding. No, you can't do cartwheels.
Dang it.
I want to do a backflip.
Yeah, you can just barely do a backflip. You almost land on your ass.
I'm waiting for you to fall.
Me too.
Alright, I want to start sprinting really, really fast, gathering my kinetic energy, and I want to jump using my feet.
You launch like 30 feet in the air.
Whoa!
Why you sound like you're on a horse? Whoa!
Eventually, you do land on the ground as you feel like a pair of arms just kind of wrap around you. It's Akari. He caught you.
Aww.
Thanks.
Yeah, you good? He just drops you and then backs away.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you saying "oh" for?
You helped him.
You literally walked over to that other dude and started scratching his head out of nowhere, unprompted. Don't say
Yeah,
"aw" to me.
also-
Let me.
Also, when you was at the
Also
house, you
true.
was like over there simping over him, you know?
What do you
Don't be
mean?
talking
Okay,
about us.
what?
This is just gonna go downhill.
Genuinely,
Alright.
Negan, I don't know what you're talking about.
Using my kinetic energy, I want to start running around in my feet.
It's only good for one burst, and you can't really control it that well. So you just woo and then fall.
Are you okay?
I'm alright. So,
You sound
as
it.
of right now, I'm not running man, I'm just jumping man.
I am just run once, man.
Run once, man, and then fall.
Or like
Yes.
unstable dash, man. You didn't fall because you were running. You fell because of the, like, momentum to the right while you were moving.
Okay.
Akari just kind of looks bored.
Akari, what do you want to do?
Use my abilities, but I don't want to kill you guys.
I want to turn into my weasel form, and I want to start running around.
Okay. What is up with this dude? He's got
Very-
such high energy.
Is there
He's a
any trees
weasel, look
near?
at him.
No, you guys are on the Blood Rush field.
Oh, the Blood Rush field?
Yeah.
Blood Rush! Aw, nothing happened. I'm gonna start
I'm not gonna
running
tell you how
some
to do
more.
it.
Start Blood Rush.
That's not how it works. Also, all of the
Don't-
players have
don't
to
tell 'em.
consent to it, bro.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meow. I'm running. Meow.
I do try and see if I can reflect light off of my wings. Store absorb.
Still.
Also, Davin, I'm training my speed right now.
You can't. You can make your wings glow a little bit, but not too much, because of your level.
Oh. I didn't know that.
You're what, Eli?
I'm training my speed right now.
What do you mean you're training your speed?
My speed, my dexterity. I'm running around.
Oh.
You're trying to go fast.
Nah.
I need some dental floss.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be giving out any points right now.
Okay. Meow. I want to see if I can, like, size up.
What do you
Like,
mean?
if I can grow bigger.
No.
Aw.
You guys notice Akari just raised his hand, and a steady stream of like blazing fire comes out. It is a bunch of different colors at once.
Pretty.
Ooh. I want to try and focus my kaleidoscope ability on his fire. Just to see if I can change the colors of it. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to do that. Nope. I take it back immediately.
It seems like his ability is switching through all of the colors.
Okay, I mean, I want to run around and I want to run around as normal self and try to gather a bunch of like kinetic energy.
Okay.
Now I want to try something. With all the extra points of kinetic, instead of like letting it all go at once, I want to go put it in my feet and like use it as like a ladder. So like, I step up, pop. I step up, pop. I step up, pop.
It works. Maybe if you're... Oh, yes, it works.
Nice.
But it doesn't work that well. See, you guys, in order to learn new stuff about your abilities, you're going to have to level up and get more ability stats. You can't just do things right off the bat.
Okay. Does my weasel have a stat?
No.
That's sad to me. Okay. Alright.
Eventually, Ikari seems to calm down as he just stops the fire and kind of sits.
I do try and see how high the fire actually flows.
Extremely high.
Higher than I can fly?
Higher than you can fly comfortably.
That is some range.
Thank you. Oh! If you guys get your abilities leveled up, he shoots the fire and it starts, like, moving in and out like a cone. Like a focused point and then into a cone.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
As you notice, when it unfocuses, a bunch of different colors comes out, but when it focuses into a bright white flame.
That's blinding, but also really awesome.
Yeah, if you guys train your abilities enough, he puts his hands down. You'll be fine. Maybe you'll even be able to take on those guys that Mr. Leon told me about.
Okay, I want to try something with my ability.
Sure.
I want to run around and gather a bunch of it up, and I want to put it in my hands, and I want to try to start making a spear.
No.
Like a, not a spear, like a circle ball.
Sure, you can make a ball.
And can I like toss this ball out?
No. Trying to make a kinetic grenade?
Yes.
That's cool, but not at the moment you can.
Okay. So I want to ask you this, Devin. Is my kinetic energy, is it more like a energy? Like, what kind of energy is it? Like, is it like lightning?
It's like a purple...
Fire?
It's not like fire. It's like just a purple ray that comes out.
Okay, so like, it's kind of like gamma?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Nicole, what would you like to do?
I just kind of start stretching my wings.
Ikari says, so, do you want to start trying to level up, or what?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
I don't mean you. Deegan. Ray needs to catch up.
Okay, sorry.
I mean, you can join in if you want.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys. I guess for this fight, y'all will have to try to get through my firewall. I'll turn the heat down just a bit.
How much is just a bit?
Not enough to melt you before you get to it.
I want to start burrowing.
He started already. So...
Yeah, I was waiting for some sort of cue that said we were starting.
Yeah.
I poked my head up. I thought we done started.
What are you, fucking... Get down there, gopher! As he just walks over and he's gonna step on your head. He's gonna step on your head, Eli. He's not gonna, like, hurt you. He's just gonna try and push you back down. So do you guys want me to summon a creature for you to fight, or y'all want to fight me? Fine, I'm choosing. As he walks to the middle of the field, waves his hand, and like a giant tornado starts circling up into the sky. A tornado of flame.
Okay.
Oh. Just
So
be
we're
like
fighting-
Flash and undo it.
So are we fighting the tornado?
You guys have to
Fighting
get
him.
through my firewall.
Okay. Through, or can I go under?
You just have to get through it.
Okay. I start tunneling under it.
You sure, Eli?
Yeah, I want to go super far deep, though.
Okay. You managed to get what you can assume is under the firewall.
Okay. I want to go out a little bit, and I want to go start going up.
You want to start going up?
Yeah, once I'm almost sure I'm over it.
Okay.
Or past it, yeah.
You can hear like the vacuum sound.
Mm-hmm. I want to go back to where, the point where I thought I was under it, and I want to start tunneling forward some more.
Okay. So you want to tunnel up? Like go up to the, under the tornado?
No, like, back where I thought I was, like, over it. Like, I want to go back down and start tunneling forward.
Oh, okay, so you just want to get away from it.
Yeah.
Alright, sure. Okay, you do that.
Okay, now I start tunneling up. Lucas?
I'll
Uh,
pull my wings into my back so I don't get thrown. What were you saying?
okay. I'm saying that, the fire kind of cools down into like a steam. It's still fire, but it's not as hot. It's just right on the edge of ignition. Combustion, sorry.
I do start moving forward.
Okay.
Does the tornado seem to be sucking things in?
No. But you can tell that there is a vacuum inside of the tornado. Anything that goes in it is either going to get incinerated or suffocated.
Mm-hmm.
Ray, as long as he's been holding this, from what you've researched, people with this size of an ability would normally be tired by now, but he's just kind of chilling. Just playing on a DS.
I do just continue moving toward him.
As the heat is becoming bad. As he's starting to turn up the heat, too. I'm gonna give you one more thing, and then it's Eli's turn.
Mm-hmm. You can just give Eli the turn. I'm not sure what else to do from here,
Eli?
other than to keep moving.
All right. So I was already starting to tunnel up.
Yeah, you're out of the
How
ground now.
All right. Am I past the wall and everything?
Yeah, you're good.
All right.
Ikari's just kind of looking at you. Yeah, I really thought you were gonna come up. Good thing you didn't.
Yeah.
Why did you go under in the first place?
Well, work smarter, not harder, I guess.
What do you mean?
I mean, the thing was just gotta get past the wall. You know, go
You think it's
under.
gonna be that easy?
I was hoping so.
No. No, you gotta get past the firewall, buddy, not just a wall. I mean, you gotta get through it.
Oh. So we have to go through it?
Yeah, and Ray, why did you even put your wings away?
I don't know.
That's like
I did
taking
take
your
my wings
fists
back
out of a fight. Come on, Ray, what could you possibly use those wings for?
Alright. Devin, I want to start running around really fast in circles.
Okay.
Like, I need you to start connecting my kinetic points. Like, I need you to start counting them.
I'll say that your kinetic blast is at 3.
Lucas, it's you.
Yeah. Baby?
Baba girl.
Nicole? Hello?
How do my wings feel in the heat?
Not great.
Mm-hmm.
It feels hot.
So can you just one more time explain the scenery in front of us?
In front of you is a gigantic, like, fire NATO. Eli is on the other side, just kind of running around, gathering kinetic energy. And you were just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
I kind of move my wings around, to see if I can direct the flow of the fire.
You can't.
Does it make it worse
No.
or better? Okay.
It doesn't do anything. What do you mean move your wings around?
Like flap them,
Oh.
wafting air around.
Oh, okay. No, it does only make it worse. It just adds oxygen to the
Mhm.
fire. Ikari says, "Come on, you guys got this." He does seem to genuinely believe in you guys.
I'm still running around, by the way.
Nicole, I'll give you one last thing to do, and then it's going to be Eli's turn.
Okay.
Eli, I'll be counting your kinetic energy up by 1 from now.
Okay.
As a player, what would you do here?
I'd pick the most obvious option. Or at least maybe something not as obvious. Instead of trying to get directly through the fire, I'd take an alternative route.
I was thinking about flying over it, but you said that the fire reaches higher than I can comfortably fly. But that doesn't mean it reaches higher than I can fly.
Well, you also got to think I went under it, and I didn't count.
He specifically said through. I do want to start flying up,
Okay.
and then that'll go to Eli.
Alright. What's my kinetic at? 5.
If you're gonna use your kinetic, if you're gonna use it to get kinetic up, then I'll just put it at 6.
Alright. So, now that I've been running, I've got my feet moving. I want to start running head first towards the wall.
Okay.
And
So
I
Eli,
want.
go ahead.
What?
I was gonna say, your body is eventually going to stop you from running into the fire.
But what if my body can't force me to stop?
Your survival instincts? I mean, you can power through them.
Yeah. Like, okay, can I use, like, intuition or insight to see if this is going to kill me? What I'm going to do is...
Let's check
I
your
was
mind
gonna-
stat. 3. It's
What I was
probably
gonna
not a
I
good
use
idea.
my mind
What?
to tell whether or not what he's doing is a good idea.
I don't know, Nicole. Can you see him?
I don't know, probably.
No. Eli, it's probably not a good idea.
He's, like, controlling it?
Yeah, he's making a tornado of fire.
And we just got to get through it?
Yeah. You have to go through the wall.
How close is he to it?
How close is he to what?
How close is he to the wall?
He's in the middle of the tornado.
Uh-huh. Well, there goes that.
He's using, what's it called? Your old ability.
Okay.
Flame something. Not as an ultimate, but as a regular ability. F3 tornadoes are like this. But it's fire and it's just focused in a cone.
Okay. Can I use my mind on this thing? This tornado?
No, you have a mind of 3.
Insight, intuition.
Do you remember what insight and intuition does?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I can tell you that he does genuinely think that you guys are capable of getting through it.
So we have to push through it. We have to get through it.
Eli, what is it you want to do?
I'm gonna start running in circles again and hand it back to Lucas.
Okay. Nicole, what would you like to do?
I never stopped running.
Whoops. Nicole.
I want to keep flying up until I can see over the tornado, if I can get that high.
You are having a hard time breathing, but yes, you can.
Does it feel any less hot at the top since there's less oxygen?
Yes. Not because there's less oxygen. It doesn't seem like he burns oxygen to make fire, but yes, it seems less
Oh,
hot.
right, it burns calories.
No, it's not that. It's it doesn't seem like he's burning oxygen to make the fire.
I do, does it seem like it gets hotter, or never mind, Eli's existing in the middle of the
No,
fire tornado?
it gets cooler the higher you go up.
Mm-hmm. I do go down, the middle of it.
Okay.
You have about 20 seconds before you pass out due to overheat and suffocation. You start going down the middle of it.
Isn't that where Eli is?
No.
Do you go down the middle of the tornado?
Oh.
No, Eli's
never
been on
mind.
the outside of it.
Oh, I didn't know that. Never mind. Mm-hmm.
Why don't you just fly through it at the top really fast?
Because it's still fire.
Yeah.
It's not as hot, but it would still burn.
Okay, think about it like a lighter. If you
Fly through it fast enough.
if you put your finger over it, like through it, quick enough, you're not going to get burnt. You're not even going to feel heat. But if you leave it there, you're going to start burnt. So quickly, as fast as you can, fly through it.
So dive through the top of the tornado.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Is what you're saying, right,
18
Eli?
seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
You're still inside of it. You're about to suffocate.
I didn't go inside of it.
Did. Went through the middle.
No, I didn't.
Okay, damn, you go out, fine, fuck. You're just sitting there, what do you want to do?
Um... I just very quickly pass my hand through the top of the tornado, the coolest part.
Okay.
Did it burn at all?
No.
Huh.
Although it is hot to be around that for a while.
Mm-hmm.
What about like how hot is it?
Hello?
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Sorry.
Because if I fly quickly through it, there's still a chance I catch fire. Like, some things are more flame resistant than others.
Hello?
Hi.
What's up? What's up, Nicole?
I don't know. What does my, what do my stats tell me about the idea of flying through it? Just quickly.
You're gonna get hurt, but it works. It might work.
Even if I fly through it quickly, like the way I passed my hand through the top?
You can't move your body that fast. Your hand is like 2 pounds, your entire body is...
Hi.
Flying down like a bullet? Sorry.
I can.
That's true, you could, but I'm not flying all the way back down there. Also, I don't know if you'd be able to breathe up here.
All I have to do is like get on your back so like you can hold me and I can like boost us.
I will fly through the top of it as quickly as I can, flying up a bit so I can dive down through it.
Some of your feathers end up catching on fire, but eventually you do manage to make it down to the floor.
I just kind of poke him.
Akari just says, "Don't fucking touch me!" He backs away from you. But good job!
Fine.
Just stand here and wait for your other friend. It took you long enough. He just crosses his arms.
I
don't want to hear it.
I
I don't want to hear it!
I started running towards the tornado
Oh my
and
gosh.
I like
The heat starts picking up the closer you get, Eli.
okay. So when I get close, I want to like jump head first, and the second I do, I want to like put all that energy on my feet, just pew.
Well, Eli, I'm gonna say that you do that, just so you can't go back from this.
Oh.
Oh no.
I could have done that. I could have done that.
Oh. But no, you couldn't. See this?
What?
This is what happens when you try to jump over a fire from a burning building.
I'm not jumping through it. Or over it.
Yeah, you're doing worse. You're jumping through it.
I'm like bulleting myself through it. Kinda what she did.
I went to the cooler part. You're at the hottest part of this tornado.
Yeah, so Eli, a little science for you. Fire is hot, And if you try to pass through fire, especially if it's covering a wide area and burning in a 360-degree direction, you just might possibly get burned. Especially if that hot fire is hot enough to melt through your skin.
I'm sorry. Let me do some science for you.
Fire is hot?
Okay, wait.
There's no reversing your action. I say that you already did it, Eli.
Okay. I'm about to get hurt.
The fire tornado goes up as soon as he sees you jump. As you just hit the ground. He just says, no, absolutely not. No. No way did you just try to do that.
What was your plan there?
He was gonna get himself fucking killed, dude.
I do make sure my wings aren't on fire anymore.
Your wings are fine. He's looking at you. Negan, Ikari's just looking at you with the most, like, surprised face ever.
I don't question my reason, because I can't give you one.
Yeah, fire's hot, buddy. It burns things.
Yeah, but I had like lighters in my head. Like when you light a fire with a lighter,
Okay.
you like.
You know,
make that
makes...
that lighter fire a lot bigger and go to the bottom of the flame where it's hottest.
Yeah, just make it 1,000,000 times hotter, or like 1,000,000 times bigger, and then a couple thousand times hotter, and yeah, you got a lighter fire.
Yeah, but I was gonna try to like go through it really.
Yeah, go through it really fast. I know, I get it. I get the logic behind it, but it's good logic, but it's just not, no.
Bad application of logic.
Look, Negan, chances are you would have started catching on fire before you even got to the actual melting point, or like the heat. It was a good job, Negan. You tried, and Ray, good job to you. And
Thank
congrats
you.
on leveling up.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should try something else just to give Negan a redemption arc.
Nope, that's it. Just wanted to get you to level 2, Ray. Did you guys learn anything?
I did.
What did you learn?
I learned that fire is cooler at the top, and you might just be able to pierce it with your wings. It'll burn, but...
Did you learn anything else?
I also learned that I can fly higher than I thought I could.
Did you learn something important?
I don't know. Probably somewhere in there.
Maybe think
Now that I
about
think about it, I probably could have brought Negan up with me and thrown him through the top of the fire and then flew down to...
Yeah, it was this. This is what you guys were fighting. Just a lot bigger. Well, I guess that's all the teaching I'm doing. I don't know how the fuck he does this. As he starts going away. And that's gonna be the end of the session. Eli, you good?